Welcome back, Hornets. It's a beautiful Thursday here at VCHS. We're your host, Jacob Bryant.
And I'm Asher. Let's start out with today's lunch. Today for lunch we will be having ravioli and meatballs, steamed broccoli, sweet peppers, garlic bread, peaches, and as always, a cold milk.
Now let's jump into today's celebrations with these holidays.
And now a rundown of your top 5 news stories.
Hello, I'm Kayla, and here are today's top 5 news stories. Critically endangered ferrets bounce back on the edge of extinction in western Kansas. 500 ducks are looking for new homes after being rescued from illegal Californian animal sanctuary. 15 chemical spraying drones stolen in New Jersey as FBI investigation worst possible scenario. White House confirms Trump's $1 million gold card visa sold to just one person so far. Congress demands answers after Kansas tornado outbreaks and no warning issued.
Next, here's today's word and quote of the day.
Frugal. Sparing or economical with regard to money or food.
Teamwork is the ability to work together towards a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments towards organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. Andrew Carnegie.
With long nights of studying for finals and tests, we want to know your go-to gas station grab.
I'm Jalen Morris, and a good gas station grab is gummy bears.
I'm Caden Harris, and I'd say some roll dogs.
Hi, I am Caden Maley. I would pick up from the gas station a root beer and then some Sour Patch Kids.
My go-to gas station grab would be some sort of Reese's, so either classic Reese's or like Reese's Fast Break or something. Then usually like a Gatorade, like a Gatorade Zero or something like this. I have to stop the caffeine, so usually a Gatorade.
My go-to pickup from a gas station would probably be root beer.
Hi, my name's Caleb, and I would get a Kit Kat and a Dr. Pepper.
Many of us spend hours working on homework while others spend time experiencing possible future careers. Let's check in with one of our recent interns of the month.
Okay, my name's Tara Newfer, and I'm a senior this year. I'm currently doing my internship at Newton Medical Center and Valley Center Middle School. It means it's very special to be awarded as Intern of the Month, and my favorite part of Intern is all the different opportunities I've got. And other people should do internship because you don't have to go to school for 2 hours.
With another nice spring day, let's take a look at today's weather.
Hello, I'm Kennedy McElroy, and here's today's weather. Today we will have a high of 72 degrees with mostly sunny skies and winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight we will have a low of 53 degrees and winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour.
And now it's time for a quick blast of the past. We leave you with this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
May 7th, 1915. During World War I, a torpedo from a German submarine sinks the Lusitania off the coast of Ireland. Nearly 1,200 people aboard the British ocean liner, including 128 Americans, are killed. The sinking helps push the United States into joining the war against Germany 2 years later. 1945, end of World War II in Europe as Nazi Germany signs an unconditional surrender at Allied headquarters in France. The Allies officially celebrate the Nazi defeat the following day. 1954, in Southeast Asia, the Battle of Dien Bien Phu ends as Vietnamese insurgents overrun French forces after a 55-day siege. In Washington, Secretary of State John Foster Dulles foreshadows America's long and costly involvement in Vietnam during the next 2 decades.
An epic battle has ended, but great causes have before now been won out of lost battles.
1840. Composer Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky, whose ballets include Swan Lake, Sleeping Beauty, and The Nutcracker, is born in Russia. And 1941. Big band leader Glenn Miller and his orchestra record the swing-era hit Chattanooga Choo Choo. Today in History, May 7th. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.